Hey guys, what's going on? Derek Cheese back with another video coming right at you, and welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to be baking something in the pan. We're going to be making a tortilla pizza, or you can make a what's it called when it's a quesadilla, a pizza quesadilla. So, what you will need for this recipe is some tortillas of any size, as long as they can fit in a pan to go in the toaster. So you're going to want tortillas of any size. And then you're going to want Papa Fred's Old Style Pizza Sauce. 2 scoops of that. Please sponsor me, because I'm the best YouTuber out there. Then you're going to want some cheese, any type of cheese. I suggest Parmesan cheese for this exact recipe, because it makes it delicious. And then you also want some Boar's Head pepperonis. Please sponsor me again, and you may need the YouTube money. I'm kidding. But let's get started. So, this will be a new series on my channel if you guys enjoy it. I'm not going to promise it's going to be a series, but it might turn into a baking channel. I don't know. But if you guys get a bunch of views, a bunch of likes on this video, then I will make some mandolines, which are a French pastry, and you guys will be able to make it at home because it is super easy and it's super delicious. But let's get started. So first, what you want to do is you're going to want to take the one tortilla. You're going to take one tortilla, place it on in the middle of the pan, just like this. Then you're going to take the Papa Fred's Old Style Pizza Sauce, open that up, take 2 spoonfuls, but first mix it up. Take 1 spoonful, plop it on, mix it around a bit, spread it out. Take another spoonful, plop it on, spread it out. And then take the spoon, wait, hang on, am I going to need this again? No. I'm going to take the spoon and put it in the sink for washing later. You're going to want to recap your pizza sauce, your Papa Fred's Old Style Pizza Sauce. And then you're going to want to take the cheese. I have a baggie full because I don't know the exact measurement of it, but if you want a really cheesy Parmesan pizza, then you take it and then you just sprinkle it on everywhere. So, like, you can have less cheese or less sauce, it doesn't matter. Like, you can have 1 spoonful of sauce and it still tastes good. But I suggest 2 spoonfuls and a bunch of cheese. I'm going to use a bunch of cheese, so it's a cheesy pizza. Almost done. Spread it out a bit. This is only a personal pizza, so if you want to make it for like Valentine's Day or for your girlfriend or your wife if you're old and watch my channel, but you can use Papa Fred's. I suggest you use Papa Fred's Old Style Pizza Sauce. It tastes delicious, but I guess you can use different kinds. And now, what you want to do is you want to take the pepperonis. Just take a handful of pepperonis, and you're going to want to eat one. Okay, and then you're going to want to take pepperonis and put them on the outside of the pizza. Just layer it on. Hello, Skips. I got my dog that just came into the kitchen. So, when you are done, your pizza should look a little like this. And that is the recipe. And then you want to take the pan and you want to put it into the toaster for 2 to 3 minutes. If you want the crust to be a little floppy, but not too floppy, to hold just enough to hold the ingredients on. But if you want a crispy crust, put it in there for like 5 minutes and it should be crispy. But I have another recipe, a mini recipe that's inside, called cheese pepperoni chips. So what you do is you take some pepperoni, put it on the outside of the pan, and you just cook it along with the pizza. But then you take some cheese, sprinkle it on top of the pepperonis. Trust me, guys, this is a good recipe. But thank you for sticking this long, because I will hopefully be uploading this soon. And voila! You've got your cheese pepperoni chips, your amazing pepperoni pizza, and then follow me. I will take you with me to my toaster. So, I am at the toaster. Open the toaster. Pop it in. Close it up. Put it on medium if you have a toaster that has a dial like that. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this recipe. And if you do, leave a comment down below saying that you want more and you want desserts. Because then I can turn into a baking channel. I can make food. I don't know, I'm acting all crazy. But I will see you in the next one. Stay derpy, stay cheesy, and peace.